Let's make some soup from today's harvest. I had heirloom tomatoes and sweet peppers. So I needed to do something with that. I added some minced onions that I already had that were dried, and also 1 can of cannellini beans, rinsed and drained, and 1 8-ounce packet of feta cheese crumbles. So let's see what that makes. First, I put some olive oil at the bottom of the pan, and then put in the tomatoes that had been chopped, and added some salt, and then some pepper, and the dried minced onion. While the tomato mixture was cooking down, I chopped the peppers. I occasionally stirred the tomatoes. Now, I did put them on with their skins in, but as the tomatoes cooked down, the skins came off and I removed those. Once the peppers were all chopped, I added them on top of the tomatoes and let them cook. I did add some more salt and pepper to the peppers so that each layer is flavored. While the tomatoes and peppers were cooking, I opened 1 can of the cannellini beans and emptied them into a strainer and rinsed them. Then they were added to the tomato pepper onion mix, and I stirred and let all that cook. I didn't have any vegetable broth, so I added some Knorr chicken bouillon powder to add flavor. After giving everything a stir, I started working on, with a fork, picking up the tomato skins that had come off the tomatoes. I put a tiny bit of the broth in a mug so I could taste it, and it was very flavorful. Then it was time to add the feta cheese. I figured with the feta cheese and the cannellini beans, it would add some protein as well as add some calcium. I let it cook for a while longer, and then it was time for a taste test. The soup was very flavorful, very tasty, and I was very pleased with how it turned out. I gave it a thumbs up. I had this soup for lunch and dinner, so that was 2 servings, and then I had 6 servings to put in the freezer for when I'm recovering from my surgery. The calcium will be great because I'm having a fusion, so my bones need to be healed. So I had a total of 8 servings from this soup, and at $4 for the feta cheese and $1 for the cannellini beans, that brings it to 75 cents per serving. This is Gia from Satisfying Retirement Life at Jelly Pun Living. Thanks so much for watching, and until the next video, please take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.